Ooh. Ooh. That is the best kind of OS, but my name is OS, so it doesn't even matter. This isn't his main, and this isn't my game. Fuck it.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the
Hey.
Uh-huh. They'll go right back to him.
Uh-huh.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Notre Dame right back.
Oh, she can jug off that?
Why is she rolling that?
Give to the running back. Breaks the tackle. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes
I'm gonna keep running the ball.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and
You know what, Trey? You got the right idea.
Oh shit.
Creates a little space.
I'm gonna keep running the ball. I got you in the wrong defense.
But see, that's bullshit because you can make the move safe being an observer, but you don't have to use it all match. So now you just have a whole move safe move set. Like,
remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering
you just gotta guess right, guys.
It's pretty good.
Catch him with a pass. Good timing on the quick out. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Not well enough.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna fall.
You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it.
Missed the patch notes now. All we're into is now an uppercut instead of just a straight.
What? Why didn't he get the ball off? Never even pressed X.
And you think I'm gonna really get mad over this? You kidding me? Bucko!
You can keep it.
Notre Dame? Okay, Notre Dame.
And he quit.
Niggas don't really want it like that, man.
He said it's not his name, that's his highest rank, dude.
Right. You're getting blocked. He had enough appeal to where, enough spirit to where I would have rematched him, and then he just leaves.
You're too good.
You know, I'm too good. He beat me!
That's what I mean. You're too good. You're too much of a challenge. The match was too close.
He beat me 3-1!
Too close. He has to 3-0 everybody.
Right, yeah. Oh, and I'm fighting a Jack 8. Yummy.
Ooh, good catch. I thought I had him on that one.
Keep a passionate heart. I'm with you, buddy.
A new set of downs after the completion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Thrust that arm out.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that.
Wait, that's for real?
Power push.
They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
To throw, it's Ward. Pressure coming.
Oh, you're not running out of
Is he doing the double-handed tap thing?
Yeah.
You can't do it over and over again. You can jab him out if he does it twice in a row. But, yeah, you got a power crush that puts off of the stream.
I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready.
Don't worry, the nerf is on its way.
Hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
I think so. That's what they said.
It's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs
Oh,
like
and then
that.
the heat and
Show your
gauge.
exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Just the most tragic of interactions. Always.
Oh my gosh, I hate this. Look, bro, obviously I'm trying to switch onto this dude right here, bro. That shit is ridiculous. I think it went for on fourth down with that dumb shit.
Let's go, boys.
Yeah, nah, I need to see you play Yoshi on the ladder there. I want to show me what I'm doing wrong. Give me the footage so I can look at it later.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Okay. I don't think you should be watching my footage. You should probably watch someone who's proficient with the character.
Oi!
Start with that.
Oh my, he threw it right to me. Oh my goodness. Like, let me get that. Read that like a book, boy.
this quarter close enough to smell
Okay.
the goal line.
And you know what? I don't need to rematch this dude.
That shit ain't
Right?
You don't. You don't got to rematch anybody.
I don't got to do anything I
You
don't
be like that
want to
Jafina
do.
thing.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. He wants it all. It's
Defense.
incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Hey!
Big tight end
I'm
tries to
breaking
get
shit
it.
today!
Extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit,
Oh,
dislodging the
what
football
the
out at
fuck?
the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't
Oh,
hold on to it.
shit.
They'll run it to the left.
Oh, that works. Look at me making up combos.
There you go. Get him down, brothers. Get him down.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on
Look at me
second
making
down,
up combos on the fly. I'm gonna start a YouTube channel.
You got 2 downs.
Fuck
What
it.
are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback
Combo
out on
guide.
the perimeter and giving him a run pass option.
How to
so you
use
can get
option
the
summon.
defense in a bind.
Going for
Fuck
6.
it.
Like, why are you standing right there and not doing nothing about it?
Touchdown,
I'm about to be like a Yoshi, how to play Yoshi.
I just had to go for the animation.
It'll be a 5-second video and it'll be me stabbing myself.
Oh my god.
That shit
Probably
is
get too many
ridiculous.
Make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys
Right?
down
That's
here
the
in the red
fucked up
zone.
part, is that it
And
probably
the
will
extra
be like
point was good to finish things off.
Fucking.
I don't even
Yeah,
know if I could, bro. This nigga's a weirdo.
They're lined up for an
You
onside.
could have just let me shoot my bazookas. I wasn't even hitting you.
That's why
I
they
almost
call
let
him
you
the
get away with it.
team.
Wasn't even a line.
Trying to do
Wasn't even a
some
threat.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside
Just trying to
kick
take
in the
off my
second
feet.
quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard.
Hey,
It didn't work.
hey.
Now let's find out what this offense
The
can
coffee
do.
queen?
You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Is Nation. No, I'm
And a
fucking.
decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
What?
Notre Dame lines up quickly. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Maybe I
Open
should.
space at the 25. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Too many options.
Notre Dame has it now.
You
First
just
and
play
goal.
Anna, man.
Why don't you play Fang?
Shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
That's my bad. Give me that. That's cool.
And it's caught.
Play Anna.
Touchdown, Irish.
Because like Fang has the mix that Yoshi has,
I don't
and
wanna
the
play
heavy
with
hand.
character.
Split him. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on
whole
the
reason
numbers,
why
catches the
I'm
ball
so
in the end zone,
frustrated
touchdown.
is because I'm
Lining up
juggling
to cover the
between
kick after
how
that touchdown
to
drive.
do my neutral and then think about how to go for my mix-up while also staying
He's gonna try his
unpredictable
luck
and not
from the
doing
end
the
zone.
same shit over and over in autopilot.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
It has 180
This
moves.
nigga's right, man. That's not bad.
Why the fuck I play this game?
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
You know what? This is the season where I don't run it back.
Takes a shot. It's gone downfield.
I proved my
And
point.
they'll finally catch up to him, but not
yeah,
before
could've just
a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
How would I get the balcony?
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45.
Actually, who cares?
To the air on first down.
Okay.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the
Let's do it,
incompletion?
boys.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
You can't be an empty backfoot all day, but I'm telling you, it's not gonna work.
That reminds me, I gotta use Horizon 3.
To the air, it's Ward. Fires to the wideout.
It's not the Horizon 4, is it?
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Gotta use Horizon.
Not sure exactly what
How
went
sad.
haywire
My pocket
there, but the
thrower.
timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt
I ain't gonna lie.
jam
I'm
wide
gonna
receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be fourth down.
And this slant routes you throw him quick. It's a timing route. You've thrown 3 million of them to the wide receiver, and most of the time gets his hands up and he catches it, keeps his body in the way. But right there, just lack of focus, lack of concentration, just drops the easy play. He's probably caught that ball.
Give me that shit.
Fires
Crazy?
into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
What? Oh, that's lame. That's gonna be all flat.
Yeah, when you get this good with this chick still, I'm about to uninstall. I'm good. What are we talking about?
I covered 2, probably.
I didn't even know she could do half of this stuff.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
He's just like dancing, mixing.
I gotta work these stance
Low,
transitions.
yeah, low parrying.
How electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to get him touches in this game.
Shoot this clock real quick.
All right, well,
the back goes in motion.
I'm on my way to Red Rank, boys.
On the jet sweep. Into the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
In this offense right now, they're doing
He's a ball player.
through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of.
To the replay.
So far here today.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. They'll pull in the squib kick inside the 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah,
I need like character.
These corners going to give these receivers some space.
Use this.
Sounds like Tekken.
They'll turn to Martinez.
That's the only way.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The hurry up now. Second.
Want to go over some film with me, Malcolm?
No, I almost broke my hand smashing my fucking desk.
Rides to the back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back.
Change the channel.
Where his hole is. Go hit it. Get the first down. Don't mess around.
Looking deep down the right side. And
What? He caught that?
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires left.
Look at that shit. Crazy.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
He's not having fun. He threw another pick. And I get it. There's nothing you can do about it.
They are on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Safe completion on the screen. And it's slipped out. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Like I hit you, I stuck my leg out, and then I get kicked in the head.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
What? Why would I not run up? Why would she just do it right there?
Okay.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on
How
taking
bad?
care of the football and then having explosive explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game. So I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
2nd and 10 here. Scanning the field, it's Ward.
Okay, what is that? I need to
He
see.
lobs one high down the left side.
Yeah, of course.
And they wanted it all on that
It's
incomplete
7.
pass.
It is
Instead,
plus.
looking at 3rd down.
Yeah,
That.
plus 4, right? Plus 4.
Yeah, that swing. Yeah, you told me it wasn't plus. Those two. That's plus. Her
The
grenade
mid one
swing.
isn't. The mid one is -7.
I knew that was plus.
Really need to cash in on this drive.
And it's a
the
17
high
frame.
swing?
Yeah, the 17 frame high start. Yeah, I knew that was plus. Plus 4.
That's plus 4.
And the Canes come to the line with a
Yeah.
Man.
You told me it wasn't plus. It just wasn't negative. Man.
Yeah, that's what I thought. No bullshit.
Nah, that shit is plus 4. I can't do nothing.
runs like that that can really help your field
And she can just swing it.
Oh, you can duck.
Got 8 on 1st down now.
Yeah, but she's got a mid
The other
one.
one is plus. Yeah, nah, the mid one is plus. The mid
No,
one
The
is
mid one
plus.
is -7.
The high one
The
is
homing
plus.
move?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. The high one is plus 4.
That homing
This right here?
move is no. He's talking about with the rocket.
The Hurricanes trying to cash it in on 1st and
This is
goal.
the only homing one move with the rocket.
Out of the gun,
This isn't home.
Yeah.
That's not home.
I didn't say that was homing. I said that's negative.
It has the trail on it or not.
Nah, that's not. This is.
Gotta start.
This right here.
That's-
This is not home.
That's not homing. That's not.
This one's home.
Wait,
That one.
no,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Bro, look at my
yeah,
screen.
You threw out. You threw that out and said that's not home.
No. I threw out the fucking 4 one. I said that's not.
Oh, the 4. No, I'm talking about the.
behind.
I'm.
You are.
Traffic picked off.
Yo, and she like that is just a crazy neutral tool. It's homing, it's plus, and it's 17 on startup.
This is really
So you can just spam that.
possession game in the 3rd quarter, and they're
If you
going
don't
for the
duck.
onside kick.
But you got a mid, you can mix
He's
it.
able to grab the football,
No, for
and
sure.
the hands team gets the
You didn't
job
say it
done.
wasn't evil.
Right,
That's
right.
what I'm no, that's all I'm saying. It's a crazy neutral tool.
Because I
She's
know
got
the
a
mid
kick.
one is plus. I know the mid one, that mid homing move is plus, and then the kick is.
Well,
I
if the
guarantee
mid one is
follow.
plus, that means she has 2 plus homing moves. Because I'm looking at it right now, and that high
No,
one
the
is.
1+2. The 1+2 is the homing.
I don't know the notations. I just know it's a homing high, and she takes out Tom and swings that shit.
Yeah, no,
Plus 4.
that's folded for it too. Yeah, that right there. Nah, I didn't know that was plus.
Yeah, it's plus 4.
I thought that was negative something.
Nice play
I
So
knew it
she-
wasn't punishable because it was a high, but I thought it was negative something.
Damn, that
Yeah,
is
but
not
I'm,
punishable.
so now you like you got 2 neutral options that you can just spam.
Nah, I mean, you can cycle through them.
Spam
Spam
them.
is tough. Spam is tough.
If you gotta cycle through them and you don't know the animation or nothing like that,
Just throw it.
Nah, most people, because even when I fight them online, most people, after you throw it out once, they're usually like, what the fuck was that? But they're ready to duck. They're ready to do something else because they know they can't stop after that. So, like, I guess you could spam scrubs. I don't know, but if fucking most niggas' minds, they're like, I know that's
Come on!
gotta
My
be a
goodness.
high.
Hey,
That's
man.
crazy. Now we're
Like
getting
the mid is more vicious of a homing move. That move is more just a just a devastating bazooka swing.
I'm
But
just
the,
saying,
the
like,
other mid is the other.
I guess
move
when I'm
is way
saying
better.
spam, I'm saying like you can just do it with that move and not have any like look at that, bro. Like,
I mean, it's a high though. It's not really much to it. You can do anything with all the highs in this game if you don't duck them. Like that really applies to all the highs in this game. The threatening part is when you have a homing mid that leaves you plus on block. That right there is way more vicious than whatever high you're looking at.
but you got both those. What I'm saying.
No, for sure, she DLC though.
That's what I'm
She
saying.
DLC, but that's not the move you should be worried about. Is what I'm trying to say. that move is just, oh, you just duck. That's obvious. The other one, the mid, where you can't step, you can't duck, and she's plus, and has follow up. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what you should be worried about. Not the bazooka swing, Chess. That's not the one you should be worried about.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time.
That's just guaranteed on that.
The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir.
Because 1+2 is Holman, literally a Holman. It's a mid, and she's +1 on block. And she's like +9 on hit. Like, that's a really good fucking move. Really good.
They were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked.
I think they're trying to
Great
duck
job
that move.
defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down. And listen, if it ain't
Hey, but it's a high though, so I figured, you know, not punishable, whatever. But plus, I mean, I guess you can keep throwing that shit out there, but like, who's doing that? I don't know. That's just a high. Who's really doing that?
They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting.
I don't know, man.
Nah, it's not as
Maybe
good. It's not as good as
Every single time they decide to run the ball.
the mid is that good. The mid is actually really that good. I ain't gonna lie.
Getting some heat. Fires deep toward the end
Just to
zone.
be able to just +1 mid 16 frame, and it's a 16 frame mid at that, because the high Holman is 17 frames, but the mid Holman that leaves her +1 on block is 16 frames. So you can actually spam that and be on some +15.
GG's,
Just,
my
you know.